Hello everybody and welcome back to Wallace and Gromit in Muzzled. I am Rufal playing this game for you. Woo!
Heavens above! Norbury blue! Cheese!
I know that cheese can almost never go bad, but jeez, Wallace, that's disgusting. That's a garbage can. Ugh. Yeesh.
G'day, Wallace.
G'day, Constable.
Constable Dibbins!
Yes, Wallace, what is it?
I need to report a crime, a kidnapping, foul play at the fair!
Whoa, slow down there, Wallace. That's a very serious allegation. Now, carry on. What happened at the fair exactly?
It's Mr. Muzzle. He's a wolf in dog's clothing. I mean a sheep. He's sheep-napped Gromit. I mean dog-napped. It trapped him inside his ride, he has.
Trapped your Gromit? Inside the ride that I just spent hours inspecting? And why would he do something like that?
Well, I couldn't say for sure.
So, you mean to tell me that a man has gone out of his way to construct an elaborate fundraising event for the sole purpose of kidnapping your pooch?
Well, no.
Mr. Wallace, you are aware that fabricating evidence and making malicious allegations is against the law?
Yes, but...
Then you ought to put a sock in it while you still can.
I see Constable Dibbins as useful as he always is. Oh well. Well, perhaps we can lift the Major's spirits.
A balloon. Always good for a lift.
Wonder how good of a lift these things are.
With the tiniest little lift, I'd be cleared for takeoff.
A balloon, Major Crum?
Who doesn't love a festive balloon? Used to tie the old balloon to our knapsacks when we were in the long grass to distinguish ourselves from the enemy.
That sounds dangerous.
Perhaps you're ready for the ride now?
You might be right. I'm feeling lighter on my feet already.
Oh. Weight limit passed. All aboard.
Wahoo! Chucked away! Cabin doors to manual. Ready for takeoff. Blam!
Oh,
Good heaven!
get him, Major!
Crum's carrying too much excess baggage. The ride's going to burst at seams.
We've been hit!
Oh my giddy ants.
Oh my! Those poor dogs were trapped inside of that dreadful machine the
Gromit!
entire time.
Gromit! Are you all right, lad?
Where is that
Okay,
monster,
boss.
Monty Muzzle?
He was just here a moment ago.
Up and away. Oi, what are you doing?
What is that?
It's Monty Muzzle!
And our money!
And Twitch!
Arrivederci! Monty Muzzle's stock is on the rise.
Well, got something else on the rise.
Jettison the cream, Gromit. We don't do floats. What
Oh, we're
next
gonna
year?
float all right, boss.
1, 3, 4, 2.
Oh, good show, Muzzle, old chap. Not exactly what I planned, but a clean escape, nevertheless. A few quid, and one unexpected runt richer. What do you say, boys? Think we can find work for this emaciated mongrel? That's what I thought.
Oi! Come back here.
Oh, Knickerbocker glory!
He's got a head start, lad. We've got to find a way to close the gap.
Let's turn this up.
Without a new flavor scan, the Infini flavor defaults to vanilla.
I have to admit, that's really impressive. Vanilla's actually a very complex flavor.
Looks like we've sold out of all our cones. That's
Good news for us. Let's see. What can we do here? This might help to distract them chickens.
She's still operational even when she's airborne.
Good work, boss. I might have done things in the wrong order, but no matter. Stick that gumball in there and let's flavor this thing again.
The old churning arm had its work cut out with that batch. Whew. Things are getting a bit sticky back there.
Alright then. Fire!
Direct hit, lad. Hey! Now he's up a gum tree. We'll catch him now.
Certainly gummed up his engine. But, still lagging behind. Perhaps if we can lose some weight.
Ooh, now we've shed some pounds. I wonder what could have been that heavy. With puncture-free lead-lined tires. Those didn't come cheap, you know.
They were made of lead!
How are we going to land without any undercarriage?
Don't bother me with details, boss!
Knock up my engine, will they? I can still outrun them with the wind at my back. Ha-ha! Hey, they've run out of lift! Ah, sorry, my little twitching bag of bones, but no one's coming to save you now.
Care to bet? Come on, Twitch.
Where do you think you're going with that? There, fine then. Let go. Escape me, you flea-ridden friend.
It's a little cumbersome. Hey you, let go.
Hey, easy, easy. You've already been fed today. Ow! Get away, stay away. Now, listen, chickens. What? Ah!
Get him, birds.
Let's go, Twitch.
I think he needs a little assistance, boss. Let's see here. Aha!
Lucky grab, Gromit.
Hooray!
Let's get out of here. We
Uh-oh.
done scooped too many, lad. Oh no, Gromit.
Look out, boss.
The impact.
Oh,
Gromit!
are we alive?
Help, Gromit.
Not so much.
Mustache has gone flat.
This could be cumbersome. Gimme.
Deal from me, Monty Muzzle. That's not how it works, sunshine. This is all your fault, dog.
I might need more of this stuff.
Don't lose that arm, Gromit. Nothing a little glue can't fix.
Sure thing, boss.
I've got to save what I can.
Yoink!
Give that back right now.
Oh yeah. Here's what I think of you.
If you want your master to take you for walkies ever again, you'll be very careful with that.
Oh, yeah?
Careful, I said.
Haha.
My money! Oh, my beautiful money!
Help! We're still falling, lad.
Not to worry, boss. This tank's now suddenly available. I think I have a solution.
Quick! We could do with some more air. It should hold us for just long enough.
Hang on,
Might
boss.
have flown too high and suffocated in the atmosphere. Happened to many a bomber in the war.
And all to save a poor defenseless puppy. Who would have thought Wallace was so selfless and brave?
Aye, but more importantly, that blinking fairground villain's still got our cash. He's due a soak in the mouth and a kick in the head.
Honestly, Duncan, the last thing we need is more violence. We need heroes.
Look! Why, he's used his beard. What on earth is that? It's a...
Giant mustache.
Ah, I've seen bigger.
You're alive.
Yes, and saved by a whisker.
Well done,
Something
boss.
of a close shave, eh, Gromit? Oh.
Ah, convenient. Here, keep those puppies company.
These poor pups won't go homeless after all, Gromit. Me and Mr. Gabley would be thrilled to take them in.
No, we wouldn't.
Pipe down, you misery guts!
Great. Yet another mouth to feed.
3 mouths!
Oh, no.
Anyway, Gromit, feel free to pop by for walkies any time you like. Your friends will always be here.
Yay!
Ooh, that little one's quite the hero. Have to keep him out of trouble from now on.
Wallace! Oh, that was a feat of incredible bravery.
Oh, it was nothing, Miss Flit, really. All in a day's work for Gromit and me. Couldn't let Muzzle run off with our twitch now, could we?
A man like you is 1 in a million, Wallace. Your courage, your selflessness, your aerial acrobatics. You could have been killed, yet you saved the poor whippets, apprehended the monstrous Monty Muzzle, and saved everyone's fortunes. You're a true hero to the town.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Miss Flit. Now, if only I could find the piece that...
feel a little awkward asking you this, Wallace, but I was wondering...
With a bit of elbow grease, I'm sure Gromit and I can have this up and running again by Christmas.
Wallace, I have a proposal for
Now, I
you.
wonder where this goes.
Oh, Wallace!
Yes?
A proposal and a ring!
Uh.
How shocking!
I beg your pardon, Miss Flit.
Oh, and so polite. Now, calm yourself, Felicity. Will I, Felicity Flit, marry you, Wallace?
What?
Pull yourself together, Felicity, my girl. You mustn't rush into this. I'm honoured that you would have me as your bride, Wallace. But I must think it over. I shall give you my answer within the week.
You managed to blunder your way into that one, didn't you, Wallace? And, well, we'll get to see how that all goes down in the next episode. The final episode of Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures. But, yeah, by this point in time, RPG limit break should be nearly over. Probably another day to go yet. And, well, next week, continue with the games we've been doing. But, until then, I am Rufel, I've played this game for you. Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures, Episode 3, Muzzled. If there's a game you'd like to see me play, please feel free to request it. But until then, I will see you next game. Later.